Something was very, very interesting after I made my first video about high pressure sodium light bulbs and the gold lights that I saw over Denver. I began receiving advertisements for light bulbs. So I'll show you a sample. I made a screen print of one of them. I'll get back to the ad in just a little bit, but this is the box of the high pressure sodium bulb at the hardware store, and we're zooming in to that arc tube. You can see the arc tube in the high pressure sodium bulb on the left. I found a great website concerning that arc tube and concerning understanding high pressure sodium lights. But first, there probably were a few accidents. In 1920 at Westinghouse, the low pressure sodium light was invented. And I'm reading from the Edison Tech Center website. The first lamp was a round bulb with 2 electrodes on each side. The solid sodium metal remained on the bottom center of the bulb. When heated up, the metal would vaporize and the lamp would glow yellow. Anyway, from the beginnings there in 1920 with the low pressure sodium, we've advanced to the high pressure sodium. So the low pressure sodium bulb originally was a round glass, I guess, glass ball like this with an electrode here and an electrode there. And so the current was sent out of this electrode. It went through there, through to the other one, and the solid sodium metal heated up or lit up or something to create that yellow glow. So now we have high pressure sodium bulbs. And so within the high pressure sodium bulb is the arc tube. And so a current goes through one end of that arc tube, and there's xenon that is in the arc tube. And then the xenon, which is right here on my homemade periodic table of the elements, the xenon lights up, and that's a blue color when it lights up. And so the heat of the xenon causes mercury that's in there. There's mercury to light up. And then the heat of the mercury lighting up causes sodium. There's sodium, Na, causes the sodium to light up. So then we have a high pressure sodium bulb that has kind of a goldish look to it. So why was I interested in high pressure sodium lights in the first place? It was November 18th at nighttime when I was getting ready to land in Denver, and the lights of the city were spectacular.